Hi, this is Eduardo, and I'm a student from College of Sports and Fitness, and we are talking about the developing sports coaches. And on this video here, we're going to talk about a scenario that Lee is an experienced coach, and she had just running a training session in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm going to guide her in a little tips after watching her session. One thing that I would say after watching this session here is, as most part of these athletes, they are fighting in competitions, you need to make sure that you are running the classes pushing them really hard. It's really important that you could push them, but at the same time increasing their performance. So by the time you push them to work hard on the motions and the transitions, you also explaining them good strategies, not just rushing or not just physical activities, but working hard on her skills as well. So by the time you work on her body, on her on their performances, you also develop and create strategies for them to work on the competitions. And that's a good point as well, that when you're explaining these techniques on this from these athletes, you make sure you speak about scenarios that can happen on the competitions. For example, creating variations that can happen in a competition, or explaining strategies that they could use it, and working on this as drills as well is really important for them to create a habit of using this in the competitions without thinking much. Teaching them variations from the positions, from the transitions, some extra submissions, for example, or variations from one submission to another one, depending on the opponent's reactions, speaking about it, talking about it, and always asking about feedbacks, what the athletes are thinking about the classes, what they think could be changed on the sessions, and always be attentive and supportive to your athletes.